Dear student friends, this is Dr. Pradeep Devhate, Associate Professor, Department of Chemistry, Sri RLT College of Science, Akola. In this video lecture, I am going to talk on reactions of aryl amines, that is aniline. First one is carbylamine reaction, that is isocyanide test. Aniline on reaction with chloroform and alcoholic solution of potassium hydroxide gives phenyl isocyanide. It is also called as phenylcarbylamine. It is having intolerable characteristic smell. See the reaction given here with aniline reacts with chloroform in presence of alcoholic KOH to produce phenyl isocyanide along with potassium chloride. If we consider the mechanism of this reaction, here step-by-step donation of lone pair of electrons, then loss of KCl and water molecule takes place so as to form the phenyl isocyanide. Next reaction is alkylation, that is formation of quaternary ammonium salt. Aniline, when heated with methyl iodide under pressure, gives methyl aniline, that is secondary amine, which is then converted to dimethyl aniline, tertiary amine, and finally to quaternary ammonium salt. Watch the reaction. Aniline reacts with first mole of methyl iodide under pressure to form N-methyl aniline with loss of hydrogen iodide. This N-methyl aniline reacts with second mole of methyl iodide to produce N,N-dimethyl aniline and finally again reacts with third mole of methyl iodide to form N,N,N trimethyl anilinium iodide, or we can say phenyl trimethyl ammonium iodide, that is quaternary ammonium iodide. Now the benzoylation of aniline. See the reaction. Aniline on reaction with benzoyl chloride, that is C6H5COCl, in presence of sodium hydroxide gives benzanilide, of course with loss of sodium chloride and water. Next to this is acetylation. Aniline on reaction with acetyl chloride or acetic anhydride gives acetanilide. See the reactions. We may perform the acetylation either by using acetyl chloride or by using acetic anhydride. On reaction of aniline with acetyl chloride, acetanilide forms with removal of HCl, whereas when aniline is reacted with acetic anhydride, acetic acid is formed along with acetanilide. Next one is bromination, that is electrophilic substitution. See the resonating structures of aniline. As the amino group in aniline is ring activating, it activates the ring by resonance mechanism at ortho and para positions, and so increases the electron density at ortho and para positions. Aniline undergoes the electrophilic substitution, that is halogenation, nitration, or sulfonation at ortho and para positions, and generally polysubstitution occurs instead of monosubstitution. Monohalogenated products can be obtained by protecting the amino group by acetylation followed by substitution and then hydrolysis. Activating effect of the amino group can be moderated by acetylation. In aqueous medium, aniline on reaction with bromine in polar solvent like water gives 2,4,6 tribromoaniline. Here 1 mole of aniline reacts with 3 moles of bromine to give 2,4,6 tribromoaniline with loss of 3 moles of HBr. In CS2 medium, that is by using non-polar carbon disulfide as a solvent, aniline reacts with bromine to give mixture of 2-bromoaniline and 4-bromoaniline. Here 2 moles of aniline reacts with 2 moles of bromine to give 1 mole each of 2-bromoaniline and 4-bromoaniline along with 2 moles of hydrogen bromide. Here 4-bromoaniline is major product. In aqueous solution, water molecule polarizes the bromine molecule to some large extent. See the reaction. In aqueous solution, water molecule polarizes the bromine molecule to some large extent. Hence, reactivity of bromine gets increased. That is, Br positive becomes readily available for electrophilic substitution. As a result, tri-substitution occurs in aqueous medium. In CS2 medium, bromine molecule polarizes slowly, or we can say very weakly. Also, because of steric hindrance at ortho position, para substitution product is usually a major product. Now, see the Hofmann's exhaustive methylation, also called as Hofmann degradation. Hofmann's exhaustive methylation or Hofmann's degradation is the process of converting primary, secondary, or tertiary amine to unsaturated compound by pyrolytic decomposition, that is heating of quaternary ammonium hydroxide. This Hofmann's degradation is the process of converting amines to unsaturated compounds by pyrolytic decomposition of quaternary ammonium hydroxide. Here, quaternary ammonium hydroxide can be obtained by treating amine with excess of methyl iodide and then hydrolyzing the resulting quaternary ammonium iodide with moist silver oxide. Initially, amine reacts with excess of methyl iodide to give quaternary ammonium iodide, which is then hydrolyzed by moist Ag2O, that is silver oxide, to produce quaternary ammonium hydroxide, and finally heating the product to get unsaturated compound. See the mechanism. Conversion of amine to quaternary ammonium iodide is assent to reaction. Here, conversion of amine to quaternary ammonium iodide is assent to reaction. Amine is incoming nucleophile while iodine is leaving nucleophile. During elimination of water molecule in pyrolytic decomposition, the hydrogen is always lost from beta position with respect to nitrogen to give alkene. During elimination of water molecule in pyrolytic decomposition, hydrogen is always lost from beta position with respect to nitrogen to give the alkene. Now, see the examples of Hofmann exhaustive methylation. Pyrrole get converted to 1,3-butadiene. Because of Hofmann's exhaustive methylation, pyrrole get converted to 1,3-butadiene. If we consider pyridine, pyridine initially get converted to 1,4-pentadiene, which then isomerize to 1,3-pentadiene. Cyclohexylamine. Cyclohexylamine on Hofmann's degradation get converted to cyclohexene. This is all about reactions of arylamines, that is aniline. Dear students, please do concentrate on your studies. Thank you. Have a good day.